Boo boo, good afternoon, dude. You're the first one in. Yo, Jerry as well. How are you guys? How's your Wednesday? Nat, good morning. Lurky as well. There to hang out and chill. You know it. You know it. Monring, Nat, how are you, dude? Yo, Ethan. Good. Wait, you'd be good afternoon at this. Nope, not even. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? Everybody. Carol as well. Imba? Dudes. How's everyone? I hope you're doing real well. I'm gonna keep asking. How are ya? Let me just set up the last couple things here and then we'll get this show directly onto the road. It's a good Wednesday. I'm a little bit tired, I'll be honest, but you know, 11 p.m. just working and jerking. I like that. I like that. That's my kind of job. Alright, the music cut out at a kind of an awkward time right there, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm good. Alright. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm not, though. I'm not. I've got everything under control. This is my kind of day. Got home from one job and now you're doing some work for the second one. How many jobs? How many? Well, if you want to chill with me for a bit, you're very welcome to do so. All right. I think I'm good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yo! There we are. Boy, you guys look good today. How are ya? See, I told you to ask again. I told you I'd ask again. I always do. Just the two. All right, well, that's 100% more jobs than I have. That's how math works, right? Yes. Yes, it is. All right. Today is a good Wednesday. No particular reason. I feel like I've gotten a lot of stuff done today. I've worked. I've done laundry. Wait, is that it? That's basically it. Still a good day. Did the beard become more epic? It certainly did. I mean, look at this. It's getting big, right? I realized the other day, like I've been telling a couple people as well, look at what I could do, right? I could hide 2 fists behind my beard, and I have pretty large hands for a streamer, alright? Pretty large hands. Some streamers don't. My hands are pretty decently sized, alright? So, you know. Wait, Nat coming in with the beard hair plucker already? No! Well, we're zoomed in, so we might as well. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna this is gonna hoit. Where'd you want it, by the way? Dealer's choice, I guess, right? Or are you the dealer? Am I the dealer? Who's the dealer in this situation? That's like 15.5 Milton Anzi. Yes, it is. Dealer's choice. Right, well, we'll go. I feel like I'm working on the length, like right down here. It's kind of curling up a bit, so it's actually longer than what it looks. We're going to go out on this side once. We never do. Ow. Oh, that's going to hurt, though. Oh, I hate it already. Why? What did I do to deserve this? It'll probably wake me up a bit. It's fine. There we go. I've got one. Ooh. Oh, it's right. It's right there. Can't wait for this one. Oh, under the nose? No, this is not your pick, Lurky. There you go. Don't know. Focus. There you go. I'll leave it right here for you to pick up whenever you're ready for it. Ow. Thank you, my friend. Nobody's redeeming the end stream. Hey, listen, it's definitely there for you. I didn't know what to price it at, but it's certainly an option. You need a beard hair emote? What would that even be, though? How would you set up a beard hair emote without it looking like a pube? Honest question. I'm up for any suggestions for that. But, you know, take it to the post office and ask how much postage is on that bad boy. So I've said before, right, that what I like to do is just kind of release them into the wind. Just go like, and I like to believe that one day in the future, you're out there, you're having your ice cream, just having a good day, And that bad boy is just gonna sneak into your ice cream right there. And it'll be in between your teeth. And that's how you know it's arrived. Have you ever visited and there's actually a pile of beer here? Listen, Badger. You know how when you live with long-haired people, like if you ever had sisters or, you know, anyone in your family with longer hair, you know how you find long hairs everywhere? Yeah, that's still a problem with beard hair, right? And these bad boys are coarse. So, you know, it might be there, but it's not necessarily because I meant for them to be there. But it's fine. All right. I feel like I'm digging a hole that I won't be able to get out of. We're going to start with some geo-chatter, huh? Do a little bit of geography together. Just travel a bit, look around the place, and learn a few things, maybe? Perhaps? You have the stream muted. Probably a good choice there, Caro. You know, honestly, probably for the best. All right. What's my issue with pubes? Listen, I have enough coarse hairs in my life, right? Yeah. So if you guys want to join in and play with me, !GC in chat. Click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and it's as easy as that. You don't have to install anything. You don't have to pay to play. It's just basically give it a shot. Try it out, see how it works. Killer seeing resident 2 months ago in your room, but still gawking on her ear this week. Yeah, I used to have long hair as well. Like I used to have hair down to about, can't even see that, chest, down to my chesticles, right? And yeah, I know that pain. I know that pain. I literally gave up my Roomba because that annoyed the shit out of me. So I get it. I definitely get it. All right, show is on the road right now. I feel like I forgot to something. Here, just migrated south for the winter. It's gonna be a long winter. I don't think this bad boy's coming back anytime soon, my friend. It's too late for keeps at this point. I was a total metalhead. I still am, my friend. Still am. I mean, look at this. I've got the tattoos. I've got the beard. What else? I've got the piercings in there as well. What else do you need in life, huh? Jerry with the change to genre redeem. We're gonna do that right away. J-pop. Do we have J-pop? I wonder. Alright, I haven't ran the timer yet, so I'll just let you look at this quickly while I try to check and see if we actually have a J-pop genre? Genre? A J-pop genre. You heard it here first. We've got K-pop, but there is no J-pop underneath the pop genre, at least. Yo, Tomcat, how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Embrace the scalp. You know what? I feel like I have. Like, I still keep a little bit of fuss up there, you know? But, you know, it's a lost cause at this point. Yeah. I'm trying to look around for a bit while also doing the genre thing. I can't find J-pop. Is K-pop alright? I literally cannot find J-pop. We've got K-pop and there's a genre called Schlager, which I don't know what that one is, but it's underneath the pop genre. Just saying. There is a bunch of them. Look at the license plates. We could do that as well. I'm trying to change music genres while looking around, which is why I'm not even running the timer right now. You've got these though, which I'm gonna say be slightly careful because they look similar to some that you would find probably a lot further south than what this is. You're very interested in the Schlager one? Well, I need Jerry to call it out though, because Jerry. Does Ed Sheeran count as a genre? I mean, I don't think I have the rights to Ed Sheeran. I'm gonna run the K-pop one until you tell me differently, alright? So let me know if you want to change it from K-pop. But we're gonna start with the K-pop one, and if you want to change it from there, we could do that. I honestly don't know enough about these genres to to tell if there is much of a difference. All right, we've got the sun to our south. Now you might redeem Schlager at some point. Hell yeah. You do that. It's spelled, just in case I forget, they spell it. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's gone already. It might have just been, no, there it is. S-C-H-L-A-G-E-R. Schlager. Which I've got a feeling it's like old German pop music something, right? Because it sounds like a German name and it's underneath the pop genre, so you know, Goldschlager. Yeah. But what is it? But what is it though? But what is it though? I don't know. All right, I feel like it's been 2 minutes already, so I'll give you 10 more seconds to make a guess right here. I feel like if you play a lot of GeoGuessr, you've probably got this one down. Again, a little bit of language. I feel like the bottom line is probably not the one you should be using, but we've got this. We have got these. Play thousands or 2010s pop. All right, cool. I'm gonna go with, since you left me the choice there, I'm gonna go with 2000s pop because I feel like I might. There we go. Oh, that's a good start. I like this genre. So this is the redeem the background music genre point redeem, where you're able to choose your own genre if I have it available. You know, so do with that what you will. Yo, Ski, how are you, dude? Welcome back. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's a beautiful Wednesday, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and send this guess now, though, because it's been slightly more than 2 minutes right here. But again, you've got this, and you've got this. I'm gonna tell you about that at the end of this round once I've made my own guess, but that'll be right about now. Make sure to check Epidemic Sound for genre. Yeah, that would be helpful. But I mean, I could try to come up with something on the spot as well. You know, so it's yo, Rhino, how are you, dude? Good afternoon, my friend. Wait, you worked for a neurosurgeon with the name of Goldschlager? Ethan, that sounds awesome. I like that. That's a good name right there. All right, this round is up, I think. All right, so this is gonna be my thought process, right? I think this is Turkey. We've got the all white lines. We've got a little bit of language right here, which I don't know how to read. But most telling of all, we've got these definitely Australian bollards, but there's no way this is Australia, right? Because we've got the sun to the south of us. So we know we're in the northern hemisphere. And that kind of just leaves Turkey, doesn't it? That should be the case. I'm gonna go right here. We're gonna see how right I am. There we go. All right, cool. Good start. Jerry, a little bit closer than me, though, at 2.3 kilometers. Wait. How? How did you do that? Well done, Imba, in second place. 97.7 kilometers right there. Seep in third at 311. We got Rhino in fourth, myself, Pico, Ski, Boo Boo, and Tomcat. How are you, dude? Random guest from Tomcat ending up in Argentina. There we go. Nicely done. That was a good first round. Amazing bit of work right there. Round number 2. 2 minutes on the clock now. Here we go. Turkey must import their bowlers from Australia. It might have been a hostile takeover though, right? I mean, Australia's already lost the war to emus. So, you know, who's to say they haven't also lost a war to turkeys? You know? You lose to one set of birds, you might as well lose them to all of them. That's how that works. It's damn. That was a bad one. No vocals. What are you doing to me? Stop singing in my ear. That's rude. That sounded like a nice song though, but I can't deal with people singing in my ear like that. Where is the sun at? There's no shadows at all. So I won't say for certain in this round. I'll just slowly pan. You've got the compass right here behind my shoulder, and I'll leave the guesswork up to you. Tomcat has got the country right with a random guess right now. What? Is Tomcat gonna win the round with a random guess? Are you kidding me? Ooh, we got 45 seconds though. Is anybody gonna be able to beat Tom right here? You got absolutely destroyed by Turkey. Wait, yeah. Wait. Tom's got this one. Tom's got this one in the bag. Still the only one to get the country right with a random guess. What even is life right now, guys? What is this Wednesday? 15 seconds remaining. I have no idea where this is. We've got a single house over there. No sun as far as the eye could see. And what did I find? There, a black car at the back. I have no idea. This is pure guesswork from my side, that's for sure. Time is up. It looks like Tom's gonna pull it off right here. Oh, I have no idea. I feel like the black car is probably gonna put us in like South America. South America. And if it is a black car, it's gonna be Argentina, Bolivia, or Uruguay. You know what? It looks mountainous enough, right? I'm gonna go Bolivia. Just because, why not? Here we go. Damn, that was pretty close. Peru, though. Tomcat with the win. A random guess. That's, what, the second time that's happened? A round of applause for Tom and Rhino. As well as, I guess, Buddy, right? For developing the algorithm that somehow won this round. Oh, Bolivia has a white car. I thought they had a black car in certain areas though, right? I could be wrong. Well done though, Tomcat. Holy shit. That is amazing right there. Myself in second place, 1459. Got the country wrong. Imba in third at 3173 kilometers. We got Pico, Seep, Boo Boo, Jerry, and Ski with, are up on there as well. Boo Boo with a random guess in Guinea-Bissau. Is it Guinea-Bissau or Bissau? It's Bissau, isn't it? As well as Ski with a random guess, ending up in Montenegro. I had to double check there for a minute. There we go. Peru is the one with the black and white. Got it. Okay, cool. Round number 3, though. Here we go. How do you guys like the genre so far? It's pretty alright, right? I actually don't mind it. This kind of sounds like a cleaning supplies ad, though, doesn't it? God, I wish I was better at doing the whole like this is the song that plays when skit, because I kind of like that. I love those. But it really does sound like some sort of ad, doesn't it? A little bit. We got 2 random guesses on the board already. I think I know the country right here, but we'll see. Generic corporate jingle number 4. There you go. Nailed it. Nailed it. This is actually a really... Yep, I feel like I've heard this one a million times before. Credulous is cleaning supplies. It looks like I need them too, right? I have been, speaking of cleaning supplies though, I have been thinking about setting up a point redeem where you get to choose which like scent of beard shampoo that I'm gonna get next. Because right now it's some sort of citrus. And it's really quite nice. You'll bet your beard this is northern Finland? I think you might be right, my friend. It could be. You never know with Finland, right? Finland is certainly a wild card. We do have the sun... I mean west, but slightly southwest. But I've got a feeling about this one though. Pico, Imba, and Seep have all gotten the country right so far. You could tell because they have a number next to their name. 15-second warning. Black licorice scented beard shampoo. I would love that, Badger. You know I love black licorice though, right? Especially the salty kind. It's delicious. You want your fjord squeaky clean? Head on down to Credulous's Cleaning Supplies and try some sort of citrus scented mountain scrub. Act fast and get a 2 for 3 discount. Only at Credulous's Cleaning Supplies. God, that was perfectly timed right there as well. Max, how are you, dude? Welcome, my friend. I hope you're doing well. How's your Wednesday, my friend? I hope it's a good one for you. It was amazing timing, right? Doesn't happen often, but, you know, sometimes I've got it in the bag. It's not always that I get the timing right. I normally blow my wad a little bit early, but this time it was pretty decent. It's 8:30 a.m. Ooh, nice. I just got off of work, if that tells you anything. So yeah, I'm doing well as well. Slightly tired from a long day at work, but you know it's gonna be a good one. All right, time is up in this round, guys. I'm gonna close up the guesses here, and then it'll be my turn to make a guess. I think I know this one. But honestly, we don't have a whole lot to work with. All right, we are gonna go with a guess of Japan this round. I think it's kind of hard to see, but I think this is what's called a low cam. The camera is lower to the ground than what it is in a lot of other countries because of privacy laws. We're also driving on the left-hand side of the road, and there's just something about the houses. How early do you start working if you're home twitching at 15:30 after a long working day? You know, it wasn't necessarily that long of a day, but it was a hard day of work. I did a lot of things today, you know? But still. Still. And I got up at 6, if that helps. I like to get in early so that I can get off early and hang out with you guys. That's literally the only reason why I start early as well. So that I could get in here around 3 o'clock. For some reason, it just works for me. We're gonna go right outside of here for some reason. I like that area. He sells cleaning supplies, you're right. Nah, I work a lot on the computer, if that. You know, that makes me sound like I do some sort of OnlyFans work, doesn't it? I work in finance. I'll put it that way. Here we go. Let's send this one and see if I'm right. And I was! Look at that. Imba, though, a little bit closer than me. 25.7 kilometers. Well done. Myself in second at 11.4 kilometers. Seep in third at 3:52. We got Pico as well, getting the country right in fourth place. Boo Boo with a random guess in parts unknown. Hanging out with the Ultimate Warrior out there. Let's see, where you at? That's not half bad at all. It's a little bit of a swim, but it's doable. Definitely doable. We got Jerry there as well as Tomcat with the random guess in Sudan. I will say that's slightly more of a swim. But you know. My stream says mature audiences only, so you would put 100%. You would 100% put adult entertainment on your resume. I still love that story. I love that story. It's so good. Ransomware salesman. Listen, just click the link. All right, it's fine. Don't ask questions. It's a good app that I've developed, and just need your help testing. All right. Round number 4, here we go. 2 more minutes on the clock. You work 8 till 4 so you can get out of there as early as possible, right, Max? Because the thing is, if you get in early, you don't really wake up until like around lunch. So technically half days, huh? That's how that works. Boomers when they see phishing emails, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we got a little bit of language right here, including the Crocodile Bridge. I want to cross the Crocodile Bridge so bad. Honestly, Credulous is Norwegian for credentials you lost. You got it. Hell yeah. I got root. Now, let's see. What else? We've got this thing, right? I've got a feeling some of you might want me to look up. So, look up I shall. I don't know if that's helpful, but it kind of feels like it should be. I don't recognize this car. You can't even see the car. You just see the mirrors. Huh. Balls for fun. How are you, dude? Happy Wednesday, my friend. I hope you're doing well. It's a good Wednesday too, isn't it? Too bad you can't play on mobile. So if you run an Android phone, you should be able to use the extension. But the extension is still not approved, I think, for iOS devices. But eventually it will be. So, you know, hang out. Probably not today. I'm going to be honest. It probably won't happen today. But soon. Soon you'll be able to play even on the iPhone. Oh, you know the car. Dirtix, no! No, Dirtix. To me, this is a 50-50 shot, and I'm scared to tell you about it. Alright. Oh, you do have an iPhone? No, I'm sorry, dude. No. But at some point, I know the developers are working on getting the extension approved for iOS, so eventually you will be able to. Alright. Time is up. It'll be my turn now. And I am in trouble. See, the reason why I looked up is because I was expecting to see some rifts, thinking that that might be the kind of rift that you see in Senegal. Now, I don't see it. And I don't recognize the car. So, my assumption is this is either going to be a scuffed Senegal or it's Madagascar. Because they have a bunch of different vehicles. Going off of the wildlife and stuff. You know what? I'm going to go Madagascar. I like Madagascar. Why not go Madagascar? Madagascar. For all your guessing needs. Damn it. That's alright. Wait. No. No. Come on. No. That's not okay. I've never even seen that. The Mala Mala Gamer Serve? Well, I love it, but I've never even seen that. That's alright. Interesting. Alright, cool. Seep, though, did know 25 kilometers away. Well done. I'm gonna zoom in and see your guesses right there. Well done. We got Rotkar out there as well. Welcome, friend. 37.4 kilometers away. Jerry in third at 418. I'm going to take fourth at 1470. Wait, I'm not supposed to read out the distances past the third place position. Paul's for fun, though, with a strong guess. Pico, Imba, Dirtix, Tom with a random guess, ending up in Guyana, and Boo Boo in Nicaragua. Nicaragua? Nicaragua. I don't know. But there we go. It accepts a guess even if you do it in the ocean. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Wait, did you end up in the ocean? I can check that out. You're there? You're not in the ocean, my friend. You're... Unless the Great Flood has started. It could have been. Oh, your random click. Got it. Alright, cool. Not a problem. Round number 5, though, is coming right up. 2 more minutes on the clock. Again, if you want to join in, okay, this music is I kind of like it, but it's kind of driving me insane. If you want to join in, exclamation mark GC in chat. That's GCS in GeoChatter. You can see it in the top middle of the screen right there, as well as in the title right here below me. Just click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and start making guesses. It's as easy as that. You don't have to pay. You don't have to install anything. You can also use the extension. You find that by hovering the video that I'm in right here. On the right hand side, you'll see an icon pop up. Just click that one and you can make guesses without even leaving Twitch. If you can't get enough of this, that's how you want to go, right? Yeah. And I guess the best part of this as well, another good part, is that I don't expect you to be good. Like, I just want you to have fun with it. I'm never gonna make fun of your guesses. So if you want to play around, just like make guesses off of your gut feeling or whatever, feel free to do so. I'm not gonna make fun of you, and I'm gonna make damn sure no one else makes fun of you either. It's fun. We're gonna have fun, damn it. Gonna have fun right now. Nick with the follow. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that's the point where I... Okay, that's fine. Welcome, my friend. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. Yo, and Paul's for fun as well with the follow. I appreciate you. Let's see, what else do we have going here? So what we've got is some short front plates with some blue tag action going on. I will tell you about them at the end of the round. Max with the follow too. Thank you, my friend. How are you doing? Well, you did tell me earlier you were tired and 8:30 in the morning, and I definitely get that. This is a good place to hang out, though, if you're tired, because I'm also tired, so we can be tired together. I like that. I'm really enthusiastic. It doesn't feel that way. I honestly feel tired today. But thank you. I'm gonna assume that's a compliment, so thank you. Let's see what else. Have fun or else. Yeah, Badger got it. Nice. Let's see what else. Okay, this is like a 70s or 80s buddy cop intro music, isn't it? Tired gang. Alright, time is up. I'm gonna close out the guesses here and make my own. I think I'll get the country right on this one. I'll be shocked if I don't get the country right on this one. Let's see. There we go. Alright. So, going off of the short front plate with the double blue tags, this has got to be Italy, right? That's the thing you find in Italy. You'll also find the double blue tags in Albania and France, but the short ones you'll only find in Italy. Just let me... Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. We're further south than that, though, I'm pretty sure. We'll go right there. Oh, really, Max? That's awesome! I didn't... Well, I can tell you about that when you're back from the ad. Damn. Alright, we'll wait. We'll send this one at the end of the ad break. I thought I'd have time to actually run through 5 rounds before hitting the ad breaks, but that kind of varies depending on how verbose I get. I feel like that today I'm verbose with double V, so you know. What else? I can open the guesses for sure, absolutely. There you go, my friend. You're back. Thank you for letting me know about the ad break. I thought we'd get through 5 rounds before we even hit the ad breaks at all. Or we get through 5 rounds before hitting the ad breaks, but apparently not today. Let's see. All right, we're gonna send this one now, though, and see if I'm right. Here we go. And it was. There we go. Dirtix in first place position.
Magic credulous.
Ethan coming in with the sub there as well. Thank you, my friend. You guys, a round of applause, everything for Ethan right now. You might even recognize this round of applause right here, but it's half of it anyway. Thank you for that, my friend. I super appreciate you. How are you doing? No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. You. All right. Aw. I never know what to say, but I super appreciate that, my friend. How is your day going? You did tell me that already. I'm just waffling on now. We've got Dirtix in first place position, 82 kilometers away from the target. Imba in a strong second, 3:27. Rotgar in third at 3:29. Well done. Seep is going to take fourth place. Myself, Pauls. Can I call you Pauls?
Magic credulous.
Ethan with the 5 gifted. Are you? Again, this one, I did steal this one. I am alright with it. I appreciate that so much. What is going on? Don't do that to me. It's way too... Ethan, thank you. What an absolute legend right there. Coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. I see we got Boaty getting hit by 1. We got Jerry got hit by a gifted as well. Lurky, Flash, and Dicky. Guys, if you got hit by a gifted sub, please remember to thank Ethan. Ethan's the real one, alright? Ethan is the real one. Thank you. I never know what to say, but I sincerely appreciate that so much. Ah, thank you, my friend. I never expect that kind of thing, but I like it. Thank you, my friend. All right, we're gonna close up this set of rounds. I want to see some claps in chat as well for the winner of this round. The winner is... It's Seep! It's Seep, getting nearly every single country right that round. Distance total of 5,868 kilometers for a point score of 17,703 points. Well done. I'm going to take second, 3,887 kilometers. Imba, though, in a strong third, 9,042 kilometers. Well done. Jerry's going to take fourth. We got Rotgar up there. Pico. Yo. Dirtix, Tom, Rhino, aka Rhino _ Pauls is up there as well. Nick, Graphics, Boo Boo, and Ski. Well done, everybody. Ethan's trying to get Norway's help in the second Emu War. We got ya. We got ya. Alright. I'm gonna send a bunch of people from Norway right now. We'll send them by elephant across here into, like, through all this entire thing and then just swim across here. It will be great. Just, give it some time, right? You just hold out. Just hunker down. We're on our way. We're on there, advancing. Oh no. We're on it. Does Norway even have elephants? Listen, it's fine. By the time they realize we don't, we can just kind of take over Australia. All right? It's fine. It's fine. I kind of want Australia. It's a beautiful country, but I'm terrified to visit. All right. Put the flag of Norway in front of my name? Maybe. I will consider it. All right. Do you guys want to do one more? Do you want to do one round more? Are you sick of me already, or do you want to do one more? I get it. Like, if you're sick of me, let me know, and I'll hit the stop streaming button right now. Just let me. Just don't let me. Just tell me. That's what I meant to say. Someone in Norway fed you some weird dry meat. That was incredible. Wait, what was it? What did you eat? What could that have been? Weird dry meat. So I see you've had my mother's cooking. Haha. I honestly have no idea what that could have been. It wouldn't have been beef jerky, right? So, because I feel like you would have known about beef jerky. Or around Christmas. So, it's got to have been something called pinochet. Probably. It's okay, let me spell it out for you so you could look it up. Because I'm pretty sure you'd be able to recognize it. Damn it. Okay, I'm sat at an angle. That's why. Try Googling this and see if it looks familiar. I have a feeling that might be it. It's a very traditional Christmas dish around certain parts. Rotgar's got one there as well. Oh yeah, that's an even better guess right there. There you go. All right, cool. Nice. You did one game. See, listen. It's a Wednesday, right? I need the out. All right, we'll do one more. If you guys want to join in and play with us, all you need to do is hit that, wait, no, I didn't even, I fucked my own spiel up. If you want to join in and play with us, !GC in chat, you can see it in the top middle right there, as well as down below me in the title. All you need to do is hit that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and start making guesses. You can also use the extension, which you'll find on the right-hand side, hovering the video that I'm stuck in. Help, I can't get out. Yeah, that's it. It's free. You don't have to install anything. It's fun. We're gonna have fun. It was 100% that. Hell yeah, Ethan. Nice. If you ever swing by here, I can get you some around December, I'd say. I guess you could probably make that all year long. It's mutton though. Like, I'm technically not a huge fan of mutton, outside of that dish. All right? 5 more 2-minute rounds of ADW coming right up. Here we go. Just do your best, chat. That is literally all I ask. I believe in you. You've got this. We can learn about the world together. Okay, we've got the sun right there. I'm pretty sure going off of the shadows right there. In which case, it is 2 hours slight south. So we're probably in the northern hemisphere, right? We do have this though. It's hard to read. I can super zoom in on it for you just to show you that it is strange. I mean, look at that. It's a total blur. I have no idea what that says. That looks like down the road from you? Uh-oh. I don't see a single spider nor a kangaroo. I have actually seen a kangaroo once. I mean, not in real life, obviously, but in Street View. It was really cute. Do I know what the polar city closest to Norway is called? Darlovko? I have no idea what that is. Or I have no idea of anything that's going on. You've seen a wallaby in real life? Ooh. That's cute. I really want one. I really want one. Alright, let me know if there's anything you want me to zoom in on here, because I have no idea where this is or what you want me to, look at. We've got a little bit of a building right there, though. It's going to give you some sort of an indication based off of the architecture, maybe? I don't know for sure. It's a difficult one. We got Haley coming in with a guess as well. How are you, my friend? Good morning. You could pet them, but the attendants won't let you. Damn. The attendants are literally the worst part of anything. I love that, I don't know where it's from though, but like that post that goes like, pigeons are literally free. You could just go to the park and just grab one and no one can stop you. It's literally legal. I kind of want to do it. I want a pigeon friend. It's got that same sort of energy as your post, alright? That's all. I have no idea what this is, guys. Time is up though, so we're gonna have to see an end to this round. Spolly coming in with a guess there as well. Good morning, my friend. You're up early. We do have a hydrate coming in from Pulse right now. We're gonna go ahead and do that before I close up the round. So for you, extra seconds for you, I guess. Chat, join me for some water, alright? Water, tea, coffee, whatever you have, as long as it's hydrating. Cheers, Pulse. There you go. The first sip of the day. Just boat down the road from Ethan. I know exactly where that is. I can... I don't even want to guess. What if I'm right? I think we're in the northern hemisphere though, because we've got the sun to our north, right? So that should indicate that we're in north of this line right here. And if that is the case, going off of... Wait, I forgot to close the round. Going off of this kind of architecture, and the fact that this looks like a stop sign, but it doesn't seem to be... Doesn't spell out stop, does it? To me... I'm gonna assume that this stop sign right here has the word Berenti in it. In which case, I think we might be here. I'm just guessing though. If I get this one right, I'm gonna fuck. Right, here we go. Damn! That's pretty close though, man. Let's be honest. Pretty happy with that one. Graphics got it a distance of 196 kilometers away. Well done, my friend. I'm gonna take second at 1091. We got Haley in a strong third too at 1604. Well done. We got Pulse up there, Imba, Boo Boo, Nick, Seep, Spolly, Rotgar, and Dirtix. Well done, everybody. Apparently, you are in Malaysia. Let's see where though. That's a question though, Ethan. Where do Australians normally, like, do you have like a stereotypical place where you go for holiday? Because you've got a bunch of cool looking places to go to. And I just now realized how short of a swim this really is. You could do that in like an hour or two. Awesome. I mean, it's just a quick walk up from Sydney or Melbourne or whatever, and then swim across. Easy. All right, let's move it on over to round number 2. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock right now. Wait, why is the timer not working? Timer? There we go. Now it's working. We're gonna look around a bit. Oh, that was kind of trippy. I was expecting this to be like a wall all the way around, but it just abruptly ended right here. That threw me for a loop a little bit. Well, we've got this, right? We've got a car, that's for sure. That certainly is a car. We've got the diamond-shaped yellow sign on the right-hand side of the road too, so we're obviously driving on the right-hand side of the road. It's a beautiful location, though. I'm pretty sure I've got this one right, but we'll see. Wait, the elephant thing or the fuck thing? Badger, what the f*** are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't talk about elephant fucking in my chat. Listen, without even including me? What are you even on about? Alright, well. 1 minute warning, by the way, on this round. A lot of people have gotten it right so far, some haven't, and that is completely fine. This is gonna be one of those places where if you play a lot of GeoGuessr, you're gonna get it. If you don't, you don't, and that's completely fine. I'll let you know at the end of the round what my thought. The hell was that sound? I'll let you know at the end of the round what my thoughts are here anyway, but find the sun, damn it. There's a bit of shadow right there, so I guess that's gotta be it, right? The flaming ball in the sky? That's your sun right there. It's directly east of us. It is no help at all. Not even a little bit. I would say slightly north, but if I go off of this, but if I go off the shadows, I'd say slightly south. So, you know, it's up to you. That's a light bulb, not a sun. See, that's what I keep saying though, right? I've spent hours, you know, going outside every morning all summer, just staring at the sun, trying to internalize how it looks like so that I'll be able to recognize it at a moment's notice. And I will tell you right away, this image right here doesn't invoke that same sort of burning sensation, the searing pain, none of that. So I don't think this is the real sun, guys. I don't think that's it. What else do we have, though? While you're out there, go touch some grass, listen. But this is Norway, alright? We see grass like 1 month out of the year. We're all the way disconnected out here. Alright, time is up. It'll be my turn now to make a guess. This is gonna be based off of not a whole lot. I think I recognize the car, and going off of the fact that we do have the yellow diamond-shaped sign, right? So we find that in the Republic of Ireland over here, and in the Americas. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a bold assumption that this is not Ireland. Simply because we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. And if I use the car meta, I would say we're probably in Guatemala. I'm gonna put myself right here. There we go. There we go. Seep, though, a lot closer than I was. 47 kilometers to win that round. Dirtix in a strong second place position at 67. We got Spolly in third at 145. Graphics is up there too. Myself, Pulse, Tom with the random guess ending up in Mexico. Still a good guess considering, right? Well done. Imba is up there. Nick with the random guess in the US. In Minnesota. Let's see, we got Boo Boo up there as well with the random guess in Egypt. Followed by... No, that was random guess. Haley with the random guess in parts unknown. Right out there. Nicely done. Jerry is there as well as Rotgar. Well done all around. Alright, round number 3 is coming right up. Again, if you want to join in, !GC in chat. That's GCS in GeoChatter. All you need to do is click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and start... Yo, dudes! Start making guesses. That's a... Alright. What else? What else? The yellow outer line. Nope, that's not right. White outer line, yellow dividing line right there. We've got these power poles that might help some of you out. I can never seem to remember these ones, but I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see if I'm right. Tom with the initial guess this round as well. A random guess. Let's see. It's worked out fairly well for you so far. Fairly well, I'd say. That's pretty well done. Look at the language. Is there language at all, though? There was a little bit right here, but this just says P. And not even the good kind of P. It's the kind that I think I might still be allergic to. I used to be allergic to it when I was younger. Driving right or left? See, that's a good question. We don't have an antenna at the back of our car, so it's hard to say. Well, I guess you do have a steering wheel right there. So I would say probably left-hand side drive right here. It might be Djibouti though. But there does seem to be a steering wheel right there. Good question. Anything else? I don't know. 20-second warning though. They're driving to the right now? Yeah, I think they might be passing us. I don't know what the upper limit, like speed-wise, is for the Google Street View car, but I can't imagine it's too high, right? If they want to pick up some good quality footage. I'm guessing they're just passing us. But, you never know. Time is up. I'm going to close up the guesses right about now, and it'll be my turn. I think I've got this one, but we'll see. Now, I think this is going to be Thailand. And I'm basing that off of a couple of things. First of all, I think these poles fit. The fact that we probably are driving on the left-hand side of the road, you know, all things considered. And some of the vegetation looks right as well. We got the blue roofs in the background too. I'm going to go ahead and try that, but it might not pay off for me. A little bit risky, but it's fine. Go right here. There we go. All right. Still got it. I'm going to take first place there too. 147 kilometers right in front of Spolly at 199. Well done. Seep is going to take third place. Sorry. 217 kilometers. Graphics in fourth. We got Imba, Rotgar, Pulse for fun. I love that name. What is the what's the story behind that name, by the way? I'm actually curious. We got Dirtix in there too. Jerry Tomcat with the random guess in South Africa. Again, I mean, short swim. Well done. We got Dome up there too. Haley and Nick. Well done, everybody. There was this website where you could make polls and you needed a Twitch account to use it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like it. I would stick with it for that. A name with a story. That's a good one. What's the story behind all of your guys' names? I'm always curious about that. You know? Antoine coming in as well. Welcome back, my friend. I seem to remember your name. I hope you're doing well. Alright, round number 4, though, is coming right up. Here we go. Nope. 2 minutes. Oh, damn it. The countdown timer never... So there we go. Nailed it. Ethan, what's your sister's Neopet's name? Nice, I like it. With the double E and everything. That's cool. That is cool. Pruta sounds like a pruta in Swedish, which means to fart. I love that. That's cool. I never would have made that connection, but I know the word. I certainly do. That's it, though. That's the only connection I have to it. You basically have a name in real life, Jerry. Hell yeah. Rotgar's original choice of Dayton was taken on Twitch. Got it. Rotgar's a good name, though. I can't remember if you told me where the name Rotgar is from, because it is certainly familiar to me, but I can't remember where it's from. It feels like a Skyrim kind of name or something. Where's the sun at? Good question. It's right there. There's the compass. I'd say slightly north of us. Yours is your name, Haley. Nice. I love the name Haley too. It's a good name. A good, strong name. Oh yeah, it's from Beowulf. True. So technically just like Skyrim with extra steps. Let's be honest. Okay, that's too loud now. That's way too loud now. Hi, Rotgar was from one of the Elder Scrolls. There you go. I'm slightly ashamed that I don't immediately remember Beowulf, though. I have read Beowulf. Alright, 10-second warning. If you haven't made a guess yet, now would be the time to do so. If you want to join in and play with us, all you need to do is put an exclamation mark GC in chat. Click that link, sign in using your Twitch account. I know you have one. And just start making guesses. It's free, it's fun, and you know, you don't have to install anything. So it's the best of all worlds, really. This one is slightly difficult. I will let you know at the end of the round, which is right now, what I'm thinking right here. I think that this is going to be Brazil, and I'm basing that off of 4 key pieces of information. First of all, we've got the reddish kind of soil, right? It's got a little bit of a red tint to it. Second, we've got the power poles, which look similar to the ones you find in Portugal. Not really that much of a helpful hint unless you also know what the poles look out there in Portugal, but they have these waffle traps as well as some holes up the top of them. We've also got the yellow dividing line, and the most commonly of all, you've got the black back of the signs, which is very common in Brazil, and I think it might be unique to Brazil. Out of all of these things, the black back of the sign is the only one that's entirely unique to Brazil, I think. You thought Brazilian soil was redder. It might vary. I do agree with you. It's not like super red, but it's kinda red, right? It's not like super duper red, but it's like, that's pretty. Like if you were airdropped in there, you'd go like, huh, that's some pretty red soil right there. You'd probably say that, right? Okay, calm your titties with a guitar solo already, please. There we go. All right, I'm gonna send my guess. I'm gonna put myself right in the middle of here. Why not? Wait, the road is east-west facing, so this is as good a road as any. Here we go. Alright, it was Brazil. There we go. Spolly, though, by far the closest one. 495 kilometers away. Well done, graphics, in a strong second place position. A streak of 5 now. The highest in the channel running along with my own, but that doesn't really count. 909 kilometers. Well done. I'm going to take third at 11:45 kilometers, followed closely by Imba. In fourth, we got Seep, Dome, Pauls, Haley, Jerry, and Rotgar. Well done, everybody. I just noticed a 4-second warning for the ad break. It's not my choice this time. But let me know when you're back from the ad break and we will launch it into round number 5. And the music perfectly sort of just... What's the opposite of a crescendo? Since I thought crescendo was the sort of crashing end of something, but apparently it's the building up of something. Flash coming in with the massive raid! Yo, welcome everybody! I never know what to say with these things. Flash, how was stream? I saw you were on playing a little bit of GeoGuessr while I was working. I hope you had fun. What have you guys been up to? And yeah, during the ad break as well, I just sent everybody off to an ad break. Hopefully not the Raiders though, because you came in after. God, I hope I didn't just send all of you in to an ad break right there. That would so suck. Oh, you still haven't gotten that ad, Max? I'm glad. I'm happy for you. It seems to vary a lot. How am I doing? I'm doing great, Flash. How are you though? Did you have fun? Did you get up to some GeoGuessr today? I hope it was a good time for you. I really hope it was. Thank you, Nat, for the shout out there as well. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check Flash out there too. Please do drop them a follow. Good night on ACW mostly, and then a bit of official India. I haven't done that yet. Is the how is the mix of maps? The map mix. The mix mac meep mac mix mac meep mac. How is the maps? Are they? Am I all right? Do you guys smell toast? I smell toast. I haven't tried those out yet. I hope they're alright. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I would love to do that. Yeah. ACW 2. I was told recently that what am I playing currently? It is ADW, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Diverse World? Yes. I've been told that one's a lot more beginner friendly because ACW has a lot of tricky locations. But I used to run a lot of ACW as well. I don't know if you guys have played a lot of GeoChatter before, but that is what we're playing today. Ugh, I slipped. It's fine. It's not even painful. Ow. If you haven't tried GeoChatter before, try putting an exclamation mark GC in chat and see what happens. Click that link and see what happens. Sign in using your Twitch account and see what happens. And then lastly, try making a guess and see what happens. I promise you'll have fun. Mostly cities were hard to locate. Oh yeah, I definitely get that. I don't even know the language, so yeah, I get that for sure. We're gonna launch it into round number 5 though of this set of rounds. Good luck to everybody. 2 minutes on the clock right here. Nope. The countdown doesn't always. There we go. 2 minutes on the clock starting right now. Good luck, chat. Good luck. This one's going to be slightly more difficult, I feel like. Uh-oh, where is this? All right, you've got the 360. Let's get the important things out of the way. You've got the sun to the south. I guess you've got this, which might be helpful, but I would say be slightly careful, maybe? Maybe? You gotta run, not a problem at all, Flash. Thank you again for that massive raid. I hope you'll have a beautiful rest of your day. And I hope to be able to catch you online as well sometime. I really hope so, because today I was working and then I started streaming immediately after work, so hopefully I'll be able to jump on there at some point. Have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday though, right? Is there poll meta? Good question. I don't know it. I mean, it's here. So if you know it, you might have an awesome bit of an advantage right here, but I certainly do not. There's no car underneath us either that you can see. But you do have a white, like outer line right here, I guess. The big question here is this car passing us right now, or are we actually driving on the right-hand side of the road? It's going to be hard to say. We do have a couple... what's the road angle? Ooh, good question. I can help you out with that. There you go. We're looking north. This is the angle of the road right here. That is a lot of drains, true. So I guess these people either probably see a lot of rain, or there's a lot of really bloody accidents around this area. Either way, you can never get too many drains, right? Oh, yeah, good call, Badger. The dice are for a random guess. It'll just basically put you randomly anywhere on the map. So if you've no idea where you are, you might as well put push the random guess button. Tom has done that today and got the closest guess, and I think was the only one to get the country right as well. So, you know, it's pretty helpful, apparently. We did have a correct random guess, yep. Correct country, and the only one to get the country correct on that round as well. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right, time is up, though. I'm going to close out the guesses right here, and I'll make my own guess. This one's going to be dicey, guys, and I don't mean that as in I'll use the dice button. I'm going to try to make a guess, but I have no idea how this one's going to pan out, all right? I'm going to go off of a couple things right here. So we've got the sun to our south, right? So we know we're in the northern hemisphere. That's actually helpful right here, but when I noticed this, you could see how it's kind of... It just goes all the way down to the ground. I know there's a meta for that when it comes to Japan versus Taiwan. And I don't think this is Japan, because this is not a low cam kind of a coverage, right? I'm going to do something stupid, and I'm going to go with Taiwan, and we'll see what happens. Somewhere like right there. Here we... Oh, South Korea as well. You're right, Seep. I'm not allowed to use the information from chat, though. I just noticed this as well. Well, we'll send this one and find out. Here we go. Just let the music build a little bit. All right, it works. 9.4 kilometers for myself. That, I'm going to be honest, though, that was pure skill, all right? Not even a second of hesitation right there on my end. I knew all along. That is how that is done. Imba in a strong second, though. 62.9 kilometers. Well done. Seep in third at 89 kilometers. Honorable mention to Jojo and Antoine, who also got the country right, as did Spolly. Well done, everybody. We got Rotgar up there as well. Dome, Jerry, Paul, and Haley. Well done all around. Jerry with the lose the glasses redeem. That's not going to help. Uh-oh. Well, it's fine. Let's see. Okay, give me a round of applause for the winner of this set of rounds, though. We're gonna do one more, don't worry, so stick around if you want to play with us. The winner of these 5 rounds is... It's me! I guess you don't have to applaud me if you don't want to, but, you know, that was a pretty good round, if I do say so myself. Thank you, chat. Thank you. You're amazing, all right? Thank you. It's just one more time, all right? Okay, that's fine. I'm so good at this. 2651 kilometers. Accumulated distance, 19,414 points. We got Spolly, though, in an equally strong second place position. 11,633 kilometers. And a point score of 17,517 points. Graphics is going to take third place at 1742. And a point score of 16,006 points. Well done. Seep is going to take fourth. We got Imba, Pauls, Dirtix, Jojo, Antoine, Horotgar. I don't know why I keep leaning on the H. I know it's supposed to be silent, but it's fine. Haley, in which I think the H is supposed to be pronounced. It wouldn't be Rotgar and Ailey, would it? No, it wouldn't. We got Dome, Tom, Jerry, Nick, and Boo Boo. Well done, everybody. Keep in mind, not everyone was able to participate in every single round, so that's going to make a little bit of a difference on the final scores, but that's not a big deal. Do you guys want to do one more? Do you guys want to do one more? Wait, did we have a Tom and Jerry situation? We did, didn't we? Oh, we did, didn't we? Wait. Tom and Jerry, look at that. That's awesome. Tom, Jerry, and Nick. Who's Nick? I love that. That's so good. Good eye, by the way, Nat. Hell yeah. You want to do one more? All right, cool. If you guys want to join in with me, if you joined in from the raid, if any of you stuck around, I hope you did. All you need to do is put an exclamation mark GC in chat. That's GC as in GeoChatter. You see it in the top middle of the screen right there, as well as in the title right here below me. Just click that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and start making guesses, all right? It's free, it's fun, you don't have to install anything. And we have a map redeem right there as well from Haley. We're going to do that one first then. Right around the corner. I like that one. Nice. Okay. Right around the corner is a map. Where? It's not this one, is it? We have two of them, right? Is it that one? Oh, we have two of them. I don't know which is which. Which one do you like more? I'll let you decide. You know this is not like my strong suit though. I love the concept, but I'm really bad at famous locations. 5 locations on both? Yeah, you're right. Well, it'll be a short round. It'll be a short round. I think this is the one that we played before. So, if you want to join in, like I said, exclamation mark GC in chat. Yeah, they both have 5 locations. I did the other 2 ones yesterday. Yeah, Badger. I did. I forgot to go and clear the queue, though. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, both of them have 5. Do you still want to do this one, Haley? It'll be completely up to you. It's your map redeem. We can launch into this one, I guess. This one only has 3 plays, though. I can't believe it's that one, right? They both do. Wait, are they... there might be something wrong with the... Nope, they have different high scores and everything. Is it around the corner? Oh, it might not be. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll launch into a ADW meanwhile, and I'll let you look for it, alright? So that we don't spend too long doing that. But I will remember it, so just let me know when you've found it. So that we get the right one. Oh, just around the corner. Let's try that. Good call. There, oh, that looked right. Oh, that looked right. Oh, that looks right. 250 locations. We're doing it right now. Here we go, and I've already liked this one, so it's got to be that one. Sometimes you think you are lost, but you are not. All right, that one applies to you too. Sometimes you think you're lost, but you're not. Somewhere famous is just out of sight, hidden by trees, just around a corner, concealed by a conveniently placed building, meant to be played no moving. That's the way we like it, baby. A mixture of world famous and must... Why is it must visit? I feel like some of them are really must-visit locations within a country, updated sporadically. Here we go. Oop, I already ran the timer. You lost a few seconds there, chat. You better hurry up. Where is this? Keep in mind that we do have a famous location right around the corner. Maybe it's behind this car. Yeah, I mean, you don't know. This might help. I don't know for sure, but, you know, something tells me that, you know, this isn't famous places, but it's almost famous places, so I'll do the 50-50 truth. I mean, at least I could use other information for this one, so. We've got a little bit of language right there. It's hard to read, but it looks Spanish to me. Where could we be? You know? But what is the famous location, though? That's the big question. 1 minute remaining in this round. You don't have a lot of time to figure it out. Ooh, I would love if I could see it off of the reflections right there. I'm gonna be completely honest in that if this is the country that I think it is, I think I only know one famous sort of landmark looking thing, and I don't think it's in the like a downtown location like this, so I'm lost either way. It's fine. gotta stop looking straight up and straight down. Oh, why? Why though? Why? What do you mean? I can easily look straight up. I can also look straight down. It's in the map. It's not my fault. This is the map maker's problem. That's not... I fail to see how that's a me problem, alright? 5-second warning, so get your guesses in now if you haven't already. I'm about to close up the guesses and then it'll be my turn. I see a lot of people getting the country right, so I have a slight feeling that some of the hints right here might be good. And it's written like 3 times as well, so I guess it's kind of alright. Alright, let's send this one and find out. I'm actually curious to see what's around the corner on this one too. You guys gotta help me out though, because as you've seen before, to those of you who are new, okay, I am very bad when it comes to famous locations. So I've been, so far, to date, I've missed out on Angkor Wat in Cambodia. I have missed out on the Taj Mahal. And I've missed out on the Red Square most recently. So, I'm not great at famous locations. You guys are. So, you know, help me out. I'm gonna go middle of Panama City. See, but I thought it might be there, but I have a feeling we're way further downtown. I'll just pick a random something. It's probably around the corner from the world famous University of Panama. So we're like right here. Right there. That's a good one. That's a good point. None of them have license plates on the front of the cars. Huh. Well, this one kinda could have had one, but, you know, chose not to. Here we go. If you haven't heard of the University of Panama, what have you been doing? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Here we go, let's find out. Am I right? Imagine if I was right. What is around the corner? Let's see, we got Seep with the closest guess by far. 615 meters away. What am I missing? Is it the shopping center? It could have been. Is it this? That looks like a nice park though, let's be honest. Is it the Royal Casino? I have no idea. Interesting. Oh, it's the car rental. Of course it is. Nailed it. Jack, though, with a strong second place position. 869 kilometers. No, meters, actually. Even better. Well done. I'm going to take third place with 1.2 kilometers. Followed by Imba in fourth. We got Steve up there as well. Jay is in there too. We got Antoine, Rotgar, Haley, Jojo. We got Jerry, Dome, and Pauls. Well done, everybody. Starting a new map. It's called the Famous Car Rentals. Oh, I would love that. I mean, there's probably a couple of famous car rental places from like movies and stuff like that, right? It's not an impossible prospect. Might be a short map pack, but still. Round number 2 of this just around the corner map. Again, if you just tuned in, this is a map that's been requested by one of our lovely viewers. I don't know why I call you viewers. One of you guys, all right? It's a place where you'll find a famous location right around the corner or like hiding behind a tree or something. I have a feeling this might be it, but I'm horrible when it comes to statues. So who actually... No, I mean, okay, I guess... At least they're helpful, right? I mean, at least they're helpful, right? A little bit. What else? So yeah, you'll find famous locations right around the corner or hidden from sight somewhere. So keep that in mind when you make your guesses. Might be a good way to get some points on the board as well. I honestly like this one too, like so far, because it hasn't been too brutally difficult. I do say that, and as I say that, I kind of realize that I'm not 100% sure where this is. But I guess we'll leave that for the end of the round. I just also realized that I forgot to put the timer up. So we'll do that manually this time. We're at about 70 seconds right now. So I guess you've got time still to make a guess. About 50 seconds or so remaining. Glasses back on. Thank you, Nat. for taking care of me. I appreciate you. I would have forgotten for the rest of the stream. I definitely would have. Is this the I saw the sign in disguise? Nice. Could have been. Could have been, you know. Could have been. I don't know what else to zoom in on for you, but, you know, you've got this. We also have an hydrate coming in from that. I'm going to do that one while I look around. About 10-second warning now. I did take the glasses off, yeah. I can still see, but it's a lot less comfortable. So, you know, I appreciate getting the glasses back on. Guys, have some water with me, all right? It's important. It's good for you. It's tasty. What more do you need, really? This one is for you, Nat. I appreciate you, my friend. There you go. We're about halfway through the bottle already. All right. Time is officially up. It'll be my turn now. Now watch me struggle for about half an hour trying to find Jakarta, but I think it's in India, right? Oh shit. It's in India, right? Oh shit. I'm in trouble. Oh no. See, the problem is, I'm pretty sure it's in a place where it probably isn't, is it? Oh, it's not? Damn it. Listen. Alright, listen. Alright, listen. Alright, it's... I'm in the area, right? What is... It sounds so familiar, though. Jakarta. I'm struggling! Don't leave me alone! What am I doing with my life, alright? God damn it. God damn it. Why is this so hard? I know I've seen it before, right? But I'm just... Oh, it's here. Never mind, leave me alone. It sounded like a different city. Alright? Don't even at me. I'm gonna go right here by the National Monument, and then I'm gonna do better than all of you, and then I'm gonna show you. You guys are gonna be all like, haha, he didn't know Jakarta, and then I'm gonna be the one to 5k it, and then you'll all be like, oh, well, but he's so good at this game. Maybe he was just kidding all along, because clearly I was just kidding right there. I definitely knew. I'm gonna put myself right there. It kinda doesn't fit, does it? I'm gonna put myself right there. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Here we go. Nailed it! Kinda, little bit. I mean, I'm not the closest one, but I made it. I got there in the end. Haley is the closest one by far, 249 meters away. Rotgar in a strong second place at 988 meters. Well done, both of you, with less than a kilometer. Well, how could it... I mean, it could have been here, though, right? It would have been a nice area. I'm pretty sure my pick was a nice area. We got Spolly in third place at 1.1 kilometers, followed by Imba, Pauls. Got myself up there as well. Dome, Jojo, and Jay. Seep, Jack, Steve. We got Jerry and Antoine. Well done, everybody. I was actually unsure about that one for a bit. I want to double check to see if I could find... Because I was obviously conflating that one with a city name. I think it might have been... I don't know which one. I don't know which one, alright? It sounded similar in my brain there for a minute. I'm just glad I didn't double down and say that it's definitely in a city or in a country that you don't normally see in country guesser. But, you know, Kolkata maybe, yeah. Might have been it. Might have been it. But I mean, that goes to show, though. I'm not great at geography, right? Everything that I know is from playing with you guys. So, if you keep working at this, you can also, you know, probably be slightly better than me. It's possible. It is possible. I confused Indonesia with India. Yes, I did. And I will do it again. Here we go. Round number 3. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. There we go. Again, we're playing the Just Around the Corner map today. It is a beautiful map request. I love this map. I also kind of hate this map, but, you know, it's fine. I have a love-hate relationship with famous places, and now also, you know, capital city names. It's not a problem. This is a map where you'll find famous locations right around the corner. So let that guide your guesses, alright? Got a couple flags right here. We do have a couple flags right there. I don't know if I would trust them, but, you know. .571 centimeters soft. Relatable. Let's see what else. We've got a bike. And some, you know, street names or something. Yo, Majonko, how are you, dude? Happy Wednesday, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope it's been a good day for you so far. We've got a license plate down there as well. It's hard to see. There's also a lot more flags. So, you know, proceed with a little bit of caution. Half a minute warning, though. Why is it called GeoChatter and not GeoChatter? I've wondered that as well. False, I have. But you know, probably to skirt a little bit of the trademark thing or something, because that way it's not like a direct rip-off of the name. I'm not saying it's a rip-off of the site, obviously. That's not what I'm saying at all. But it's probably a good idea to keep them slightly distanced from each other, more or less. Alright, time is running out. Technically it has ran out already, so I'm gonna close out the guesses here, and then it'll be my turn to make a guess. I want to remind you as well, we do have a point redeem. If you get sick of the you know, corporate music in the background here, you can redeem points to change up the music, pick your own genre. If I have any music that would fit that, I will change it for at least 10 minutes. There's a couple really surprising genres in there too, so have fun with it. Just keep in mind, you also have to listen to it, hopefully. Unless you mute the stream, I guess, but, you know, you wouldn't do that, would you? We all remember Kyoshan in 91. Listen, 91, all I was concerned about was not shitting myself, right? No. Wait, you can mute streams? Nope. Nope. Not a thing. No, you can't. No, Nat, come back. Damn it. Shouldn't have said anything. It's fine. All right, closing guesses up. Making my own guess now. So speaking of, I don't know where the hell this is. I do see this flag. I don't trust this flag. I see this flag coupled with the zebra striped signpost right here. And I guess the license plate, which you can kind of see there, as well as down the street over here. I'm gonna go with this is more than likely Malaysia, which is the neighboring country to Indonesia, where you definitely find the city of Jakarta, which I've never even once been, you know, in doubt about. We're just gonna go Johor region, because why not? Right there. Here we go. I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it. Antoine got it though. We gotta zoom in and see what the fuss is about over there. Oh, it's the twin towers. I'm so... Wait, can we? Yes, we can. This is the power of GeoChatter, people. We can reopen locations. So if we step out here, we're probably gonna be able to see them. There they are. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. They've got a bridge in between them too. Really cool. Isn't that cool? That was one step down the road and you see that. That's why I love this map. It's so cool. Antoine, like I said, 431 meters away to win this round. Well done. We got Jay in second at 732 meters. followed by Rotgar at 1.3. Jojo is in 4th. We got Dome, Jerry, Seep, Pulse, Steve, Jack, Imba, Spolly, myself, Rhino, Mahjong. Can I call you Mahjong? I will say Mahjong Co if you prefer that, but I like sort of shortening people's names somewhat. I realize that I'm shortening your name by like 2 letters, but still. And Haley with the random guess, ending up in Albania. I want to see where. Nicely done. Hell yeah. Those are in Malaysia, yep. I actually knew that too. It's on my list of places to see. Especially around New Year's, because damn, that looks crazy. Alright, that was round number 3. We're gonna move it on to round number 4. But first, we are gonna hit a quick ad break so that you don't get hit with them in the middle of the round, alright? Stay with me. It'll take 10 or 15 seconds at most. Let me know when you're back and we will continue. You are not losing a single second of play. Here we go. Ethan loves ads. You don't get ads, Ethan. Listen, I don't even get ads, alright? I'm the one who needs the break from me the most, alright? Damn it. Okay. If you've been looking for, you know, some way to clean your face, your home, your anything, pick up some Credulous beard cleaner today. Only $15.99. Act fast, and you'll get 4 for 3 bottles. Right now. Do it. Alright, just do it. You think you're gonna answer up just to get an ad? I dare you. You do it right now. Do it right now. Ad is over. Nicely done. That was quick. Still no ad for Max. I think it depends on where you're from, it feels like. For some reason, it seems like people from Czechia, Poland, definitely don't seem to be getting ads. Some other places around the world as well. So that's kind of cool. No ad for Jack either. Hell yeah. Well done. I mean, you should want ads though, right? Think of poor Mr. Jeff Bezos. He definitely needs to eat, alright? So you guys gobble up those ads. I mean, you wouldn't want him to starve, would you? Round number 4 though is coming up as promised. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock right now. Ooh, this one. This one, I know this one. Slightly. Maybe. I'm gonna struggle with this one still, but I think I know at least the continent this one's on. We've got the sun to our north. Alright? The sun is to the north. That probably means we're in the southern hemisphere, right? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. We've got this. But that's not the famous place from just around the corner. There's another ball! I love balls! Anything else? I feel like there's a lot of famous looking places around here. There's the pyramid. Is this snow or salt? That's a good question. I see you've had dinner in Norwegian winter before. What was the big white ball? Ooh, there. That's fine. My sip is close. I don't know what you're talking about. It's right there. And it's not white, alright? It's purple. Alright, 45-second warning. Get your guesses ready if you haven't made any already. It's the sun to the north. It certainly is, my friend. Ow. It certainly is. There's a compass right here behind my shoulder. Oh, you lost it, Paul. No! We can rebuild it. It's fine. I believe in you, alright? Yo, we got Finchy coming in with the follow as well. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Finchy Frogsworth. God, that conjures up some characters in my mind. I love it. I love your name, my friend. How are you doing? God, this music is kinda... I'm alright with it. I mean, it did say a minimum of 10 minutes. I could technically change the genre already myself, but I like this. It's fine. This might just be a photosphere price. It might just be. Time is officially up though. I'll close up the guesses right here and then I'll make my own guess. We've got a pyramid right there though. That is definitely a pyramid. Just saying. Glorious beard. Thank you. I grew it myself. Look at that bad boy. It's getting quite big, right? It's too long. Honestly, it's getting too long. It's ridiculous at this point. I've never had a beard this long before. But I feel like I can't shave now because people seem to like it. So I'll keep it for now. Do I use anything on it? I definitely do. Like, I'm not one of those people who run like a whole regimen. I've got beard shampoo, beard conditioner, I guess, and a couple like styling things that I keep on top of. A little bit of oil from time to time, but not too much of it. I'm the kind of person who, like, if I grow a beard, I grow a beard because I'm too lazy to shave, so I'm not gonna, you know, start doing a whole like beard care routine because of it. Like once a week, yeah, more or less once a week, yeah. I mean, I do clean it in the shower and stuff like that more often than that, but I don't like run oils and stuff like that every day or every other day even. But it's, I feel like it's alright, right? It's, and I'm getting a few of these streaks right here in it as well, which I can't wait for. I can't wait for my beard to turn grey. I hope I get this whole like mix of colors because I've got a little bit of red, a little bit of black, and a little bit of blonde in there as well. So it's going to be a cool look whenever, you know, I turn older than I am currently. Which, God, it's happening, guys. I think this is Antarctica, and I think this is right by the McMurdo station or whatever it's called, right? But I do not remember where that is. So, you know, that doesn't really help me out, does it? I will take partial credit if I got like part of the name right, but that's about it. That is literally about it. I have no idea. It could be anywhere. This is a massive continent. I'll just go right here. It, I'll just go right there. That's a good place as any. You're getting a bit of gray in your facial hair? Oh, wait, is it because of stress, Ethan, or is it because you, or are you stressed about the fact that you're getting gray hairs? You know, a little bit of a chicken and egg situation right there. You have a beard because you look sus without one? Oh, there you go. Is the famous thing the pyramid or the ball? I think it's neither. And I'll show you in a second here. Damn it. I was pretty close, though. I'm happy about that. That was McMurdo Station, I told ya. Alright, well, it's fine. So I don't think I can show you on this one because it's probably just a photosphere, right? Unless it's around here, isn't it? I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Yes, Ethan, damn it. That doesn't help. Is it this? I don't know for sure what the famous place is around here. Well, let's see. Why is there a pyramid in Antarctica? Listen, they don't want you to know that, alright? It's that's the kind of thing you can tune in here to find out about. I've got a whole YouTube channel about it and everything. You just gotta watch like 6 hours of YouTube to get down deep enough into the rabbit hole, and then you'll start getting served those videos, right? Cool. Imba is the closest one at 25 meters. I just noticed we have a 5k, 5,000 score. A round of applause for Imba right there. Well done. Well done, my friend. Actual applause there too. Well done. Antarctica has the biggest desert, you're right. But I have the biggest dessert. Alright, Jay in a strong second place position, 29.4 kilometers, not bad at all. Jojo in a strong third, 7.95. I'm gonna take fourth place. We got Price up there as well. Rotgar, Steve, Haley, Dome, Seep, Majon. We got Jack, Antoine, Pauls, and Jerry. Well done, everybody. Where's the mouse button? There it is. It's fine. Let's see. Alright. What is a popular Norwegian dessert? Ooh, good question. Ketchups with the lurker tax, by the way. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You know lurker taxes are important. Keeps us running. Wait, what is a famous? I don't think we have a lot of famous Norwegian desserts, do we? I mean, there's cakes and stuff like that, but I can't really think of a single one right now. We don't have anything like super famous, do we? I don't know. I'm from Norway. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm hidden up here in the frozen north. The frozen north. I hate it. I hate it. Save me. All right, round number 5 though, the 5th and final of this, just around the corner map. What is my favorite dessert? So I'm a sweets guy, honestly. Like I like cake and stuff, but I mean, I'll go for chocolate any day of the week. But I don't have like a one set absolute, like, this is the one thing you can give me and I'm yours forever. I don't really have one of those. But, you know, there's no way anything is around the corner here. Listen, I think you're wrong, my friend. I think you're wrong. Now, how we're going to figure this one out, that's a completely different question. We've got the sun to our north. So we know we're in the southern hemisphere. If the compass is even, you know, trustworthy on a trekker, which it might not be. So have fun with this one. You know? Difficult one. Oh, you're right, Pruta, you are. But I don't know if they're specifically Norwegian. I love me a good pavlova, though, but I know those are definitely not Norwegian, you know? Do I know about Vikings? I do know about Vikings. I saw, like, the first 2 seasons of it, and then I kind of just didn't finish. You know? It's a little bit of a joke for you right there. Half a minute warning, just about. So get your guesses ready. This is a painful one, alright? This might be the end of many a streak. But, I mean, just go off of like, we've got a little bit of vegetation. You've got some mountains in the background. This kind of looks like a nose. You got a nose, you got a chin right here. Got a facial mountain. What else? I honestly don't know what else. I have no idea. Why would the compass be incorrect? I don't know. It just kind of feels like it would be easier to what's the word I'm looking for? It would be easier to what is the word I'm looking for? You know, set up a compass so that it would work properly on a car instead of on just a random ass trekker in the middle of the woods. But I don't know for sure. I could be way off. Looks pretty good, Badger. Nice. Misaligned or not calibrated. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you, Majon. Or Majonko. I still don't know if you told me if I could actually, you know, shorten your name. And I don't know if Majon is that much shorter anyway. But thank you. You nailed it. Alright, time is up. It'll be my turn now. We've got an actual, a surprising amount of people who've actually been able to get this one. How? 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 What? How? Oop, didn't mean to spam that button. It's fine. I guess. Open, close, open, close. Yep, that is how that works. I misclicked, alright? Leave me alone. I'm just gonna go South America. Why are we going South America? I don't know, alright? I don't know. We're going Colombia for no reason in particular. We're gonna look at the map to try and find a mountain. It's right here. This looks like a natural sort of reserve area, so we might as well plonk it right about here. Right there. Here we go. That's not bad at all. I mean, it wasn't good enough, but still. Is this... Wait. No shot. No, wait. I need to check this out. I'm gonna read out the scores. Don't worry. It is not Machu Picchu, is it? It wouldn't be Machu Picchu. couldn't possibly be Machu Picchu, could it? Okay, it might be, but I'm stuck in the brush. Send help! I'm stuck in the brush. It happened again. Uh-oh. It's fine. What famous place could be in the mountains in South America? Damn it, Jojo, you're right. Stop using your brains. Makes me look bad, alright? Jojo absolutely nailed it. 4.2 kilometers to win that round right outside of Machu Picchu. Nailing that one. Holy shit, that's well done. Imba, second place, 15.9 kilometers. The streak of 8 continues. How high can you go? Let's find out. Jerry is going to take third place at 24.3 kilometers. A strong showing there as well. Honorable mention to Attila, who was able to get the country right, coming in late in the round as well, so well done. I'm going to take 5th place position right there as well. We got Jack, Pauls, Haley, Dome, Steve, Mahjon, Jay, Antoine, Rotgar, and Price. That is so well done. I'm proud of you guys. Amazing work. How do people know that one? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, right? But it is, they do have a point though, right? Famous place, South America. Machu Picchu does check out. I just wish I would have thought of that. Well done. That was round number 5. I definitely want to see some claps in chat for the winner of this round, right? The winner is... It's Imba with another strong showing. Jack with the follow there as well. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's see. Imba, a streak of 8 to end that one. Getting every single country right. An accumulated distance of only 30.8 kilometers for a point score of 24,913. Well done. That is amazing right there. Jojo in second place though, right behind with a streak of 6, 808 kilometers, and a score of 23,132. Jay is going to take a third place position, 17,240, followed by Jerry in fourth. Myself, we got Jack up there, Rotgar, Steve, Seep, Dome, Antoine, Haley, Pauls, Spolly, Attila, Rhino, Mahjon, and Price. Well done. That was amazing. That was an actual amazing piece of work right there. I am proud of you. Alright, you guys want to do one more? Or are you sick of me? Let me know. All it takes is for one of you to tell me that you're sick of me, and I will hit the stop streaming button. You know? Literally all it takes. But I mean, if you're up for it, we can do one more. Pauls wants to continue. Jack wants to as well. Alright, let's do it. We are going to switch it on over, though, to ADW. We like to switch it over a bit as well, so that it doesn't get... We don't get bogged down with only difficult maps or, you know, different maps. But I really want to thank Haley for that one. That is such a good map. So, yeah, do that again at some point. I like it. That is a good map indeed. Where did I... Oh, it was there, wasn't it? ADW. You have to save that one? Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. If you guys want to join in and play with us, all you need to do is put an exclamation mark GC in chat. You can see that in the top middle of the screen right there, as well as in the title right here below me. All you need to do is click that link, sign in using the Twitch account, or your Twitch account, and start making guesses. You can also use the extension, which you'll find on the right hand side of the video right here. Just you know, hover the video, a little icon will pop up, and then you know, you can make guesses without even leaving Twitch. Even better. What else? There's another thing. I guess the best part of it all is that you don't even have to be good at the game. I mean, I'm never gonna, and I promise this, alright? I'm never gonna make fun of your guesses. I'm gonna make sure no one else makes fun of your guesses either. So if you're new and you want to try, your hand at this, just kind of play around with it. It's completely fine. This is a safe place to do so. Harry is sexy, coming in with the follow. You know that is sexy. How are you, dude? Thank you for the follow, my friend. I hope that you're having a wonderful Wednesday today. We are gonna do 5 2-minute rounds of ADW though, coming right up right now. Yep, Badger is right. It is a bannable offense. It is definitely a time-outable offense, first of all. But repeat offenders, as well as, you know, if it's an egregious attack, will definitely be out of here. Alright, here we go, guys. All you need to do is your best. That is literally all I ask. Not even that. Because I feel like if I keep pushing you to always do your best, that's not even good for you, right? Gotta manage expectations a little bit. So do your okayest. Do your kind of like, yeah, it's alright, I'm not really paying attention. Maybe you're working, I don't know. It's fine. Just like do your most half-assed attempt. If that's what you want, it's fine. Not even a problem. For those of you who play quite a bit of GeoGuessr, you'll probably recognize this one. I will let you know at the end of the round where I think this is. So that if you're looking to learn, you can lurk and listen and pick up some information too. Oh, we have a posture check coming in from Max there as well. I'm going to do that. It'll give you a little bit of a stretch for free. Oh, there we go. Sit up properly for a bit there as well. Oh, thank you, Max, for letting me know. It's a good thing I've got you guys to take care of me. I have completely screwed up my back over the years. So, you know, take care of yourself, guys. And then I kind of got to lean forward a bit for the mic as well, because if I set it up here, like where it should be, now I can't even see chat. So I kind of got to keep it down here. But, you know. Let's see what else. Got half a minute on the clock. Two for the price of one. Yeah, that's the kind of great deals you get over here in the this channel. Credulous Geography. Fun with flags? No. General Geography channel. The GCCC. No, the CGGC. Great. Nailed it. Time is officially up. I'm going to close out the guesses right here, and then I'll make my own guess. So if you haven't made your guess yet, do it now. Because as soon as I click this little button up here, you see the little green button? It's right up there. As soon as I click that one, it'll close, it'll be too late. And then you'll come crying in. You'll say, oh, please, just open it because something happened. And I'll be like, no, you're too late. That's definitely how that's going to go. So get your guesses in now if you haven't already. All right, there we go. Let's see, what else do we have going here, though? We do have this. I feel like some people call this a snorkel, but I'm pretty sure this is a rock crawling mirror, all right? I'm calling it. I am force renaming this meta. The snorkel's on the right-hand side. And when you've got this on the left, I'm pretty sure that's just a mirror. But it is a mirror that you'll find... That's South America. It's a mirror that you'll find off here in Kenya. I'm really bad at, you know, plonking Kenya. It always ends up being the opposite place. Last time I plonked in the middle and it kind of worked out for me, though. So I'll try that again. And I think it worked out for me because there is no opposite of the middle of a country, is there? Right, so if I do this, I'm kind of just forcing the game into, you know, giving me points, which I like. Here we go, let's see if I'm right. I was! Look at that! Impa, though, in first place position. The streak is now at 9. We are approaching double digits, my friend. Well done. I believe in you. You've got this. We're going to see some double digits out of you soon. The distance is amazing as well, though, at 29.6 kilometers. I just spit all over my arm. It's all right. Antoine in second place, 46.3 kilometers. Also an amazing feat right there. Steve in third place, 95.7. Well done. We got an honorable mention to Harry there as well. getting in 4th place, getting the country right, and a sub 100 kilometer guess. Well done. Jack is up there too. We got Attila, myself, Price, Jojo, Jerry, Mahjong, Pauls, Dome, and Boobus. Boobus. Well done. Round number 2 is coming right up. Again, if you want to join in and play with us, exclamation mark GC in chat. That's GC as in GeoChatter. Just, you know, hit that link, sign in using your Twitch account, and start playing with us. It's fun. This is a safe place to do so. I know a lot of people, you know, haven't played it before, which I get that it's, you know, scary a little bit when you've got a bunch of, you know, beautiful people up there on the leaderboard who know a lot of things, but I think you can do it, alright? I believe in you, and it's not a big deal if you don't get it right, or if you don't know all the metas or anything like that. It's completely fine. Like, okay, this is my example of that, right? I started streaming and doing GeoGuessr without even knowing that there were metas, alright? And I've had that entire journey along with you guys here on stream, live. So, you know, everything that I know today, I know because of you guys. It's a testament that it is possible to learn, and it's not that scary. Alright, I believe in you. You do have the sun up here to your, I want to say probably south. Don't trust me though, alright? You've got the sun right there ahead of me. A little bit of a compass right here behind my shoulder. To me, that looks like slightly southern, right? But not by a lot. We've got a little bit of red soil there, as well as a yellow dividing line in the middle of the road. There you go, Badger. Nailed it. Nailed it. Credulous geography, fun with flags, general, the nailed it. Yep, there you go. 10-second warning. Get your guesses in if you haven't made any yet. We've got a city name right there, but I don't know if I'd trust it. That kind of does spell out Chicago, doesn't it? That's how you spell Chicago, isn't it? It is. All right. What was the first meta I learned? So, oh, that's a good question. The first meta that I ever learned was the Ghana tape. So in Ghana, you've got a roof rack on the car, and on the front right-hand side of that roof rack, there is a piece of tape. Like, and I have that clip still where I'm playing GeoGuessr. Someone comes into chat and just lets me know about that, and you can kind of see it blow my mind. So I like that. I really like that. You remember the meta that I told you in the first stream, Catjux? Nice! Hell yeah! Time is up right here. I'm going to close up the guesses and we'll see if I get this one right as well. If you haven't made a guess yet, now is going to be the time to do so. Alright. I think, and again, I'm by no means an expert, but I'm going to go Brazil. Yep, I'm going to go Brazil. I had to stop myself in the middle of the round right there. But we've got these. I didn't call them out too clearly because I just noticed them at the end of the round right there. These look like Brazilian sign or power poles to me. They've got these slotted things in the bottom. If we could see them closer, they would have little holes along the top end of them as well. But you can't really see that here. It fits with the red soil, the yellow dividing line. As well as, I guess, the pooping sea, which is very hard to see if I do this. Hey, how's it going? This right here, that's a pooping sea, right? It really looks like it. Or I guess a sea with a tail on it if you're boring. Your first one was the snorkel? Hell yeah, Max. Nice. First one for Pulse was the Rift in Montenegro. Yeah, there you go. You've got Albania, Montenegro, and Senegal. I forgot the name. Alright, leave me alone. I knew where it was, though. I'm gonna send my Brazilian guess right here, though. We'll just go, like, middle. By the equator, actually. Now that I think about it, because of the location, or the direction of the sun, right? You know, it's slightly north. Right there. That's a good one. Can you link location? Sure, I'll permit you if I remember how to. There you go. Did that work? I think it worked. What's that location, though? Ah! Oh yeah, that one's gonna be harder for me to share on stream right now, though. But I have it open on the second screen right there too. That's cool. That's the Google Street View card, right? Nice. All right, I'm gonna send this one, and we'll find out. Here we go. And Attila is gonna be the closest one there as well. 47.5 kilometers away from the target location. It was Brazil. It's way north there, though, in Brazil. Well done. We got CatJox in second place position right there. 258 kilometers. Followed by myself in third at 1095. Price is going to take fourth place. We got Imba there as well. Steve Boobas. We got Pulse. Sorry. Gargantuan Bastard is back. How are you, dude? I remember that name. I hope you're doing well. We got Jojo as well. Antoine, Majon, Jack, Harry, Cascoala. Yo! Attila with the follow. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Cascoala as well as Jerry. Well done, everybody. So what was all the pubes talk you missed? Caro, how do you even know that? Do you have like the word pube highlighted or something? Cascoala with the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you. How is everybody doing? I hope you're good, alright? I hope you're really good. Now, did I just miss an ad break? Did you guys just get hit by an ad break? I did not mean for that to happen. Oh no. I'm sorry. It's over already? Wait. Alright, well. Well, if it's already over, we can throw it into round number 3. I was gonna do like the ad break in between rounds here anyway. But it looks to be in progress though, so I'll let a couple more people let me know. Are you still in an ad break right now? Even if you're not, that's fine. We're gonna start the next round anyway. People will let me know, and then we can just kind of add on a few seconds. I mean, I keep yapping for some minutes there as well, so it'll add seconds, you know, organically. It's fine. Here we go. Round number 3 is coming up. 2 minutes on the clock right now. Here we go. Max still hasn't gotten one. Nice. Sometimes we get a tank situation, right? Where a single person has to tank, like, I think the biggest one I've seen so far is like 8 ads for one person. I don't know what Twitch is doing, right? I don't know what Twitch is up to. But, you know. Yo, Clink! Welcome, dude. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I hope it's a good one. Glitchy road, right? I kind of like it. It's got a little bit of that, what's the word I'm looking for? Not glitch wave, but something. It's an aesthetic. And I've got like 3 pictures hanging on the wall right there behind you, chat. Not even kidding, it's right behind your faces. There's 3 images with that exact sort of glitchy appearance to them, and I like it. I like that. Are there any bollards around? I don't really see any. My bollard sense is not tingling. You don't see shit? Listen, you just gotta look harder, alright? Just keep looking. Keep staring. It'll show up eventually. Half a minute warning right here. Looks like a 90s music video effect. You know what? That fits though, because currently the active playlist in the background. Why am I pointing behind me? It's not like the playlist is actually behind me. As far as you know. the current playlist is 90s pop. No, actually, no, it's 2000s pop. Ethan, yeah, right? That's what it feels like sometimes. The cool... Damn it. Oh, that was a bad idea. It's fine. It's probably... I hope I didn't put my coffee cup over... It's alright. Cool. Great. That was a good idea. Yeah, like, that's the fun thing about GeoGuessr, right? Because I know... Like, in general, I'm really bad with geography. But then I can I can speak to you at length about, like, Latvian power poles, or the capacitors at the top of the power poles, if you will. Or, you know, a bunch of obscure stuff like that. So I really love it for that fact. It's cool. All right. Is the sun to the north? Good question right there. It's directly west. Directly west. So, you know, no help there. We got this, though, which, to me, is surprisingly helpful. Vaporwave, there you go, my John. Again, to the rescue, language-wise. See, I've said it before. I struggle my way through this language on a daily basis. And this is the second time you pulled me out of the fire right there. Thank you, my friend. You did a wild guess and missed. Clink, no! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. All right. I'm closing up the guesses now, though. It'll be my turn. And again, I'm going to agree with you guys. This is going to be a horrible one, all right? A horrible one. I've got nothing. Actually, I've got one thing. I think this is red soil. You might not agree with me, but I think that's red soil. And I was thinking US for the longest time. So if you've guessed the US, if any one of you have guessed the US, I got you, alright? I agree with you. Now, this kind of cemetery, to me that seems super South American, right? Max with the lurker tax. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. How are you, dude? Why do I keep asking that? You're lurking. You're not supposed to answer me. But thank you. I hope you're doing well anyway. Still 10 seconds. Yeah, there is normally a little bit of delay for sure. I do try to account for that, though. I mean, as you can see by the fact that we ran for 1 minute and 50 seconds before I closed out the guesses right there, but that's fine. That's just the way I work, right? It's a chill vibe kind of place. We don't take ourselves too seriously normally, right? I'm gonna go Brazil, mainly because of the red soil, the position of the sun thing again, and the cemetery, the yellow dividing line. It fits. I just wish I had a single sign, a single street sign that could help me out right here, or a power pole. Which, nope. We're gonna go north again, though. We're gonna go like right about here. Right about here. Here we go. Yo, Random Plonks, welcome back, dude. I hope you're well. It was Brazil. I was way off on the area, though, but that's alright. Attila, though, wasn't at 42.3 kilometers. Well done. Steve is going to take second place. 655.9 kilometers. Did not get the country right, however, that's alright. We got Gargantuan Bastard in third place. 40 kilometers. See, that's what I mean, though. Distance of 42 kilometers in a country the size of Brazil? Well done. Like, really and truly well done. We got Antoine in fourth place. Myself, Dome, Harry, Melvon. We got Price, Jerry, Jojo, Imba, Clink, Pulse, Catjox, and Booba. Well done, everybody. We got a map redeem coming in from Imba as well. I have that one lined up. Thank you for that. What else? Round number 4 is what else? You got 2. Are those dogs in the background? What do you mean? Where? In the background here, do you mean? Or? No. No. I'm stuck. Captain Caveman! How are you, dude? I hope you're doing well. Can we run a shout out for Captain Caveman? I feel like we gotta do that, right? Captain Caveman and myself, Leg Up, and My Life is True did a really fun collab this last weekend playing Fall Guys together. I had fun. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, my friend. How are you, Captain? Captain, how are you? I hope you're well, my friend. I had a lot of fun. Round number 4, though, is coming up. I'll throw it into there so that you guys can get to playing. 2 minutes on. I really wish the timer would work with me properly. There we go. 2 minutes on the clock right now. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh, I miss that movie. I miss it. All right, we've got the sun to our south, people. It's going to be helpful, right? Doing good. Quick break in the work schedule. Nice. I like that. Are you planning on doing anything fun tonight? I hope you are. God, I kind of love this playlist in the background. Got a little bit of flute action in there too. Is that way too loud? It feels way too loud. I love it though. It's a good one. There we go. Just I hear flute, I gotta crank it, alright? Whenever I hear the sound of a flute, I just gotta crank it. Are we in Ireland? Right, it could be. Could definitely be the case. We've got about a 50-50 split on the leaderboards right now. That is interesting. Now that is what I call interesting. We've got a car up there with a license plate on the front. Might not help, but it's certainly a fact. Zoom in on the sign poles? Wait. There are sign poles? There's power poles. There's a power pole. And you also got a sample right there, but there's a lot. That's a lot of blur. That's a lot of blur. Let's see what else. Don't really know. There's a binary leaderboard. Yeah, true. Got numbers like 2 and 3, so it's that advanced binary. Alright, time is up though. I'm gonna go ahead and close up the guesses right here. Is Harry sexy? Yes, they are. I mean, everything that I've seen so far would seem to confirm that. Just going off of the fact that I read it on the internet, so it's gotta be true, right? You wouldn't lie on the internet, would you? Who would do that? Alright. We are going to close out the guesses here, and then it'll be my turn, and I think... See, now I'm at that point, right, where I'm in trouble. Because sun is to the south of us. That means we're in the northern hemisphere. I know for sure we're in North America, because we've got that yellow... It looks white, but it is a yellow dividing line. We got the diamond-shaped signs over there, and we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Now, these ones... The yellow sheath at the bottom of the power pole things. I believed for a couple of weeks that that was a Canadian specific meta, but it turns out it isn't. So I'm in a little bit of trouble right here. So it is a 50-50 shot. But going off of the look of the nature, how far to the south of us the sun is, and a few other things, it's gonna... To me, it seems like we're pretty far north. So we're just gonna go, like, pretty far north. Alright? And just because I got called out on that at some point, we're gonna go, like, middle of nowhere. Middle of absolutely nowhere in Alberta. Alright? And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Here we go. Got the country right. Not even a single second of hesitation right there. I knew all along that that was Canada. Well done me. Now, we've got Imba in first place position. A distance of only 74.5 kilometers away. Well done. You could walk that in an hour. Again, a country the size of Canada. That is amazing. That is an amazing piece of work right there. We got Random Plongs, though, in second place at 115, followed by Price in third at 125 kilometers. Really well done. Melvon is going to take fourth. We got Caveman out there as well. Gargantuan, Attila, Pauls, Jojo, myself, Antoine, Mahjong, Clink, Harry, Booba, Dome, and Ketchox. Well done. Mirake, how are you, dude? I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I hope it's been a good one. Alright, round number 5 is coming right up. Get your guesses ready. I mean, look around first and then get some guesses ready. But you know how this works at this point. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. This might be the deciding round in this set of rounds. We've had a couple curveballs thrown at us this time, so you know. Oh, I like this location. I like this one. I think I might have it. We'll see. Ooh, difficult. We've got a plate right there. I don't know if there's a blue tag. I'm going to go ahead and say that right away. But we've got some pretty iconic looking mountains in the distance, right? A little bit. Little bit. White outer lines, white dividing lines. We've got what I think is a type B guardrails with reflectors, but I have not been able to learn those yet. I just know it's a thing, alright? I don't know how to read them. I know it's a thing. I'd say the mountains are pretty iconic looking, though. I will say that. The sun is to our south. You're prepared for this one, Pulse. Nicely done. And it seems to have paid off. You were early, at least. You didn't seem to get the country right, but that's alright. I am curious to see where you ended up, my friend. 45-second warning there, too. You like how the diverse world map puts you on a mountain road in every round? I mean, they're different mountains, though, right? Diverse mountain road. That's a cool map idea, actually. Just like different mountain roads around the world. I would love to play that. I love the idea of that. Oh yeah, Catjocks, I get that. These kinds of bollards are pretty, and I'm guessing this is the back of a bollard. I would assume that the front of this one, the reflector part, is like red. Probably. That's all I'll say for now, though. 5 seconds left. Get your guesses in if you haven't already. This one's going to be pure guesswork on my end. I know the area. I will say that. I'm 100% sure I've got the area down. But the country, that is slightly more of an issue for me. It has to be, though. It's gotta be somewhere in the Balkan region, right? Especially with these mountains right here. We don't have a rift, right? So we know that it's probably not Albania or Montenegro. The difficult part is this. The blue tag on that car, I don't know if it's there. If it isn't, it could indicate that this is Croatia. But then again, Gen 4 coverage after 2014, that shouldn't be the case. In Croatia, I mean. So I'm gonna go with a guess of Serbia. Because why not Serbia, right? Serbia deserves it. And now you can too. At only 4 installments of 19.99 each, you too can be the proud owner of a plot of Serbian land. It's the music, alright? The music does it to me. There we go. Let's send this one and find out. But wait, there's more. Act fast, and you can get 2 plots of land for the price of 1. Serbia, the fresh maker. Alright, let's send this one and find out, guys. I'm not entirely convinced that this one's gonna be right. But, you know. Here we go. Wait, no! Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Random Plonks, 60.3 kilometers, nailing that one. We got Pognitive in second place at 457, followed by Imba. Yo, Pognitive, by the way, welcome back. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Imba in third place, 460 kilometers. Honorable shout-outs go to Cat Jocks, Gargantuan, and Caveman, who all also got the country right. We got John up there as well, though. Antoine, Attila, Harry, myself, Clink, Booba, Price, Dome, and Paul's Dome with the random guess, ending up in Russia, by the way. Let's have a look at where. Nice. I mean, it's a little bit of a walk, but it's doable. It is doable. You thought you saw 2 blue tags. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, I can kind of see that. That makes sense. Well done. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna do the thing where I was gonna zoom out and look at the spread, but I kind of did that like on accident there anyway. We're spread out all over. I like it. Well done, everybody. It all made sense. All right, that was round number 5. Put some claps in chat though for the winner of this round. The winner is... It's Attila! I hit the applause button early a little bit there, but it's fine. Attila with a well-deserved win right there, getting nearly every country right for a total accumulated distance of 1673.9 kilometers. A point score right there of 21,193 points. Well done, Imba in second place, 10,881 kilometers, and myself in third, 6482. We got Antoine taking fourth though. Price, Gargantuan, Harry, Steve, Random Plonks, Jojo, Catjocks, Caveman, Mahjong. We got Jack, Melvon, Clink, Pauls, Booba, Pognitive. We got Dome, Jerry, and Cas Koala. I am proud of every single one of you guys. We did have a map redeem badger. You are right. I think, however, I'm gonna go ahead and refund the points right there because I am getting real tired and hungry right now. So I think that'll be the last of me for today. Please do stick around for the raid though. We do love to raid over here on this channel because, you know, sharing the love. Wait, let me reload that one. Mahjong with the follow. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. And I want to thank every single one of you for hanging out with me, alright? Lurkers, watchers, chatters. I feel like I have a couple of VOD watchers as well from the dashboard, it looks like. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. It's fun. And of course, I want to thank Ethan for coming in with the, first of all, the sub early, and then the 5 gifted subs after. Thank you, my friend. If you're still out there, I super appreciate you, alright? You are such a good dude. We've also got that massive raid coming in from Flash earlier. And of course, if you haven't already, check them out, alright? It is always going to be worth it. Today, we are going to go ahead and throw the party on over to a person. I can't speak anymore. To a person that we haven't raided in a little while. This is going to be Nate Explores. Currently doing some GeoGuessr, so we can keep that party going, alright? Please hit the join raid button at the top of your chat right there. If you would, we can go and visit Nate together. Could you put some hearts in chat for Nate when we get over there? Just let them know that we appreciate them. He's a fun person, alright? And of course, I do have to take the day off tomorrow. I have some plans lined up, but I will be back on Friday. I will be back on Saturday and Sunday as well, alright? I appreciate you. You're beautiful people. Here is Nate with some more GeoGuessr for you, alright? Bye-bye.